Hello everyone and welcome back to another Age of Empires 4 match. Today we're playing as the Holy Roman Empire against the Abbasid Empire on hard difficulty. And as always we're starting out with getting our first villagers to the sheepies. The goal is to reach the Feudal Age by the minute 5, so 5-minute mark. And well, we got the first sheepies already at the town center. My scout is getting away there. We're training the 7th villager now for the food. And then we're going with 2 villagers for the wood. While we continue now with my scout out there getting the sheepies. So there's usually a bunch of sheepies, I think around 15 on the map, scattered closer to 1. There's some relic close by, very good. The first villagers coming out, we're going to get the first house on the way, and after that it's continuing with the wood. A sacred site, perfect. We need to capture them later on if we want to. If we want to go down the strategy of sacred sites, that is. On this map we would need to control 3 of them. Now we continue with the scouting in my village. The next villager is coming out chopping down some trees. So we have 2 on the wood now. Only 1 sheepy so far on the scout. I hope there's more. Yeah, and the bell unfortunately we cannot turn off at this point. Later on. Let's get the next villagers 3 or 4 to gold. Because we are going to need around 200 gold for our first upgrade to the next era then. And there's the sheepies once again. So if you're not familiar with that yet, well, we do need to build landmarks in order to advance to the next era. They're quite expensive, so they cost a lot of food and gold every time you want to build one of these. And they're also having powerful bonuses, and that's what we're going to see later. My scout has now, quite a lot of sheepies. Let's get them back home there again, because my villagers are going to run out of sheeps there soon. Now we have 7 on the food, 2 on the wood, and 2 on the gold. There's still a couple more out. Minute 2 is coming in now. There's my sheepies, and let's get ahead and scout the southern side of that map. There's a gold deposit, very good, and a sheepy. Get this one. So as long as the sheepies continue following the scout, they're as fast as the scout. That's pretty good. We should only let them loose at the town center because they're losing a lot of their speed once disengaged from the scout. Or detached from the scout. There is another sheep. Perfect. Alright. 4 on the gold now. Yeah, let's put some on the sheep there for on food. For additional food production. Some berry bushes that we might need later. And yeah, let's get the scout back home again. We have enough sheep yet, but I'm going to need them the next ones, so let's get them back here as well. Minute 3. There's the sheepies. And my scout can now continue the western side of the map. We can also build the first landmark now, the Minework Palace or the Aachen Chapel. Let's go for the Minework, because this one is a blacksmith at the same time, and we can research tech there quite soon, by the way, because with the blacksmith it would usually take a bit longer. So we get the first real techs out then. We have now 10 on that. I'm going to assign a couple more to gold again. Or actually, let's go wood this time. So we are having quite a lot of them already on the food. Another gold. Another gold. Another sacred site. We need 3. So there are 3 sacred sites on this map. And another house will be now important soon. Another relic. We have 3 relics now available, potentially, that we could use then. Alright, and we also will continue now getting us the first next buildings then, as we now get around 5 into wood. Okay, and we got the sheepies. Let's get them back home again. So I still don't need to build any mill for now. Very good. And we are finishing just in time, really, the Minework Palace. Those guys are getting back. There we have it. It's also a blacksmith for us. We don't need to build a blacksmith, really. A nice building there. And yes, we've advanced to the next era. Let's continue with building our economy. We're having 10 in the food. My scouts are coming back now with the sheepies. And then we'll find the enemies somewhere. So there's my scout. Gets back up there now, and the sheepies come in. Lumber cart has also been built. Perfect. And we're getting some wood in there now. Yep, as I said, we're going with infantry for the Holy Roman Empire. So let's get our first barracks up there. I'm probably going to push another one then right next to it. We could also now research the specialized plaque to, well, speed up the rate at which we do get some gold there. Might be worth it. Okay, another gold. That is empty still yet. The AI is also now reaching the Feudal Age a bit later than us, but it's fine. They're still going to be a major pain for us soon. We got the barracks that we have now, the spearmen, the early man-at-arms infantry, and then the Landsknecht, which is our special unit here at Castle Age. We are going with the... Well, since they're playing anti-cav, we are also going with the men-at-arms, the first ones that I'm now pushing out there. My very first units. Let's also... Actually, let's have this one getting us another barracks out there. So we can speed this up. We do have now the blacksmith available, the market, the stable, and the archery range. And we are going to have then the archery range then as well. There's the enemy scout. It is not there yet. Get a few more villagers. This time we're going a bit more stone now. And we got the first men-at-arms units here. I could also now go right into researching as we have the Minework Palace there. So increase the melee damage of all units, right? And it's a really cheap tech here. So this is definitely something that I would like to push rather early on to get us a bit of an edge there. Here we have the stone now. Let's go ahead and get this one. We should also be looking out for some choke points here, where we can have then some walls. Let's get us a wall here. Also secure that gold mine then. And also here another smaller wall then, in order to prohibit any flanking. Very good. This one has reached the... Or we have found now the eye. Oh, righto. And we should probably also get us some additional houses there. Let's just be a bit annoying there to the enemy. Okay, they have their economy kind of like over there, so we know where we should strike them. Perfect, and we also got the first men-at-arms now. Let's get them over there right away, so we can annoy them a bit. And also, now that we have the prelate, this is the religious unit, and with that we can gather some relics, so I'm going to get this one there as well. And another archery range just over there. We got enough 4 on the stone. That's going to be fine. Let's put the rest on gold. Going to need a couple of them there still for all of these early men-at-arms, since they cost me quite a bit of gold. Let's get us another house there. And also then you can continue. We should, by the way, also push the market. Let's build the market. With my scout, there's not really that much anymore that I can do. We found all the sheepies on the map. There's some camp as well. Let's get my units over there, actually. Very good. Also, we got now the archery ranges, and we could go for the archers here as one of the early units there as well. Let's also push a few of those guys. And there we're already being a pain to the AI here, and we should really push this one early on. Oh, and by the way, we should have finished the prelate there now. That I kind of missed. There we got the first relic then over there. Perfect, the market has been finished now too. The trader, the first one, we should be able then to build as well. This one goes back to some chopping down some wood. We do need a lot of wood there still. We could also, researching, not for now. Let's rather try and get those units now to the enemy. Very good. We're still still only stopped now the attack there. And we're already getting the next units there. To pain him a bit. There we got the relic. Oh, nah! That is a new problem here. It's very hard sometimes to really activate the units that you want. There's the prelate. By the way, this one here, we are pretty close to the wood that we need. I would really like to have a town center somewhere over there. Right, because there we got another gold. No berry bushes, unfortunately. But I would like to have the gold. So let's get this unit over there to get us the town center then. My sheepies are going to be finished pretty soon, so I'm going ahead now and also build me some windmills then right next to the berry bushes over there. And once they're finished, they're going for the berries. Right, 400 wood. Pretty good. Here we have finished the next wall. Alright, I do still need... Actually, I don't. We really just need to wait on the wood there now. Ah, and then we were attacked by wolves. Like, yes, we do have some units close by. And it's always useful to have some meal units there as well. Very good, but here we disrupted their economy. We can move to the next one right away. Here we have killed the wolf, and my villager is doing its job. This villager should be able now, perfect, to build the next town hall that we can build over there then. While we continue, I will also need some more housing. And also the mill is ready. Let's research the increased villager gathering rate for that. And I think we could also research it. Yep, perfect for the camps. So there was another economy site. Let's not get too close there to their defenses. And as we can see, they got their camel riders there. We should really get a bit of weight there. Right, I think there were some villages though over there. We of course continue also to get a few more units. Move them up there right away. Let's focus also a bit of food. I think food supply I did neglect there a bit now. So the market has also been finished. Let's get the first traders on the way to the market over there. Two of them perhaps at best. Those can also now push, and here we got the relic. Get the relic there, please. Why you can't take the relic? For the wall, I don't really need anything else. We're just going with another few houses there. And then we should really focus on advancing to the next era. While continue, of course, disrupting the AI there with their act. Now here also, let's build some fields. The coolest thing about that is just spam the fields on the mill and it's building it around it automatically without us really that we need to do anything there or so. We have quite a lot of gold. Let's purchase some food with that. I kind of neglected my food there. We do need 1,200 food for the next era and we can reach that pretty soon. It's going to be very important to upgrade our infantry then with that. I'm not going to go with any stables here. Rather, we are going with another lumber yard. Or lumber mill over there. Alright, so very close now. There we have it, and let's assign a few of our gold ones. Acts as a barrack, or relics placed in this one here produce 200% gold. Let's get the cathedral out there on the way, because there we can then push all the relics in. And yeah, the town center is finished now too. We're going to push a bit into the gold there as well. Let's just see if they have some units there again. Some villages. That looks pretty cute over there. That little fence. I don't see any additional economy here, so we're going to have a look around. There they're attacking again. Alright, our landmark is coming along. And now they have some real units there. I need to push more into food. Let's speed up the chopping down of wood. My traders are on the way. Oh, by the way, I should probably have a gate there. That gold is running out soon. I will need another one. Let's go for this one. And there we have it. The new age begins. Let's go with the researching of our melee units right away. And then we could also train... We can upgrade them to the next stage, the man-at-arms, to some knight units there. This is also down now. How much gold do we have there still? 800 gold. That is fine. And there we have the cathedral. Now my prelate should be able to take it up. Perfect. He is. And let's get this relic there to my cathedral. Up there we have another mill. Another berry bush. So I can push a few more units up there. Probably also going to have one of these stone guys here. Perfect. Well, we continue now to really train a lot of these men-at-arms. We do, however, still need lots of food. I could now go ahead and sell some of my stone that we have, and with that purchase some food in order to push a few of my units there. Oh, right. They're attacking my town hall. Let's get in there. Alright, they're going now right into my... I'm building another barrack here, so we can really push a lot of these guys. Okay, they're fleeing now, as my units should be a bit superior there. Okay, they're backing off. Perfect. Let's pull all of them back to where they were. So there is always just one button really for that. They're going back to there. And we unfortunately lost though our town center up there. Going to build it again, and probably this time we need to defend it then a bit better. With my units though, let's move a bit against them. We need to pressure them there a bit. And yes, we can really spam now quite a lot of my units. Okay, also moving a bit against them now. As we can see, there's lots of villagers and they should still have a bit of a very good and open spot there. And running away, as they should. We can, however, still disrupt their trading there a bit. Let's also continue with the researching. We still need a bit of food there for the next level. I'm continuing their building now some palisades here, so there is no way anymore for them to just rush into my terrain there. And we do need a few more houses. Perfect, so this food supply is down for them. But I think they have really finished everything there. Can we already build some sieging there? Yes, we can. So let's get ahead with 2 of those siege workshops. Because we can't attack the walls there with melee units only.
Kriegsknechte warten. Soldatäre bereit zum Kriegsknechte. Geht's hier nach?
Wen soll ich erschießen? Was? Die Flicken?
Soldatäre bereit.
Geheiße kommen, wo genährt.
Soldatäre, ich folge immer geheißen. Das Strecke vor uns.
Okay, they're going some places here. There needs to be something over there.
Geheiße werden geholfen.
Was soll getan werden? Wird Sitzung.
Obachen, neue geheißen. Soldatäre bereit zum Angriff. Alle sind bereit. Soldatäre bereit zu kämpfen.
Okay, and as we can see, they're taking some heavy losses there because we don't have the numbers, but we have the armor and stuff like that. So they're really knocking their teeth off. My reinforcements are also coming now. Okay, we do really still need all of that food though.
Was soll die Flicken? Ich lasse das alsdann bauen. Bereit?
Was Sitzung geheißen? Ich lasse das alsdann bauen. Verstanden.
Soldatäre, führe die Geheiß aus.
Sitzung Gewehr.
Bereit?
Was soll getan werden? Ich lasse das alsdann bauen.
Bit of that gold here that we can still get. We have a lot of gold, so I might just purchase me the food. And with that, let's just take one of my stonies here and get us the act as a town center. Another one that we could have. Let's have this one over there with the berry bushes. And we could take some of those wood choppers there with us.
Alle sind bereit. Geht's hier nach?
Ah, there's a wolf over there behind the building, but there is down.
Seid bereit auf Befehl, Dorfmänner. Seid bereit auf Befehl, Dorf.
Sitzung Gewehr. Gehorche dienem Geheiß. Ruhe des Luft.
Sellen, ruft den Furzen. Bewegt euch.
Wir sind unter Beschuss. Achtet,
Also Dame, tu mit du.
Gehört alle. Dorfmann bereit. Was soll getan werden?
Hey, nein, Exekumme. Leute in die Richtung gesetzt.
Nun genug unterstützt.
was soll getan werden? Seid bereit, tu ich das du! Bereit etwas ab. Reibt euch ab.
And we have reached the next era. Perfect. There, another is off. Let's put them out there again to their work.
Wir warten auf Befehle.
Fortunately, I think they're not going automatically back to their original work. We can now go to the elite man-at-arms unit, or we can now have the Landsknecht units that we there have, right? So the number, this one. Let's just get us a lot of these out there.
Befehlchen, ein weißer Befehl. Ich gehorche.
We also finished down here at the town center, so we have 3 of them now. Let's focus on the food.
Ja, ich hoffe, Männer bereit und erwarten Arbeit.
Bereitet euch. Bewege von oben. Ich tue.
Ja, bin bereit, mache ich nun. Ich lasse diesen Bau errichten.
Söldner bereit. Kommt schon. Zeit zum Söldner. Wartet auf uns. Steht Strafgesell. Neue Bruckner.
Befehl, Sellen, Zeit. Eure Befehle sind rechtzeitig und weise.
And let's also get us some of these siege units now out there that we can finally have.
Bogenschützen, reitet euch vor, Bogenschützen. Wir ziehen ab. Ruhe.
Sollte nicht eine Söldner.
I still probably need another gold supply somewhere there. We have a relic over here. Very good. Let's get this one back to the cathedral. And then... I don't have any free workers there anymore.
Sellen, ruhige Bogenschützen. Aufgehen.
I don't think there is any way anymore to breach them, so we're just going to wait here.
Aufgehen.
I should also be able now to, once again, yep, very good, upgrade my units. We're doing that right away.
Ja,
Helge.
Bereit für die nächste Aufgabe.
Wartet auf eure Befehle sind rechtzeitig und weise.
Helge. Diese Mann.
Beruhigt euch und achtet auf die Befehle.
Wird nicht getan, um still zu stehen. Die Ehre und der Sieg. Wir marschieren zur Herren.
ja, bin bereit zu ein Befehlchen. Höret alles zu, Befehlchen kommen.
And now also we can once again upgrade our infantry quite a lot as well there once again. Just sell a bit of stuff here and then let's continue with our elite Landsknecht as they're being called now.
Bogenschützen, ich kann Befehle.
And at the same time we're also getting our first siege units out there. Perfect.
Bedarf es, das wird getan. Bereit. Soldinäre.
Gehäse, was bedarf es zum Machen?
There they are. Planning another attack on my windmills. And I just love the Landsknecht because they're doing AoE damage, which is just extremely powerful.
Wer rastet, der rostet. Ein Bau zum Errichten.
And we should be having now, yep, 200 gold that we're getting in here from our relics alone.
Nach Befehl, zieh an neue Stelle.
Gute Arbeit.
Oh boy, we need a lot of wood though for the siege units.
Gut gemacht.
Helge.
Die ruhige Ausrüstung, Bogen.
Alles geordnet.
Soldeniere, Befehlchen zu gehorchen.
Weiter Befehl. Ich gehorche. Höret alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehlchen. Gebet acht. Befehlchen kommen.
Bereit für die
I
nächste
think we
Aufgabe.
might be having a gold problem
Ich
soon.
Befehl.
Let's get ahead and get this one done, and this one here sends some of the gold over there. I mean, we do have the relics, of course.
Verdammtes Zermalz.
Wird gemacht in der Arbeit.
Auf geht's. Strecke die Ehre und der Sieg warten. Stillgestanden, ihr Herren.
Do we still have some researching? Nope. At the university, perhaps. We do have something here still. So the late game is not that known to me yet. We'll find out. There we can now breach it. Okay, finally we are breaching the wall here, but there's lots of infantry here still, especially also there they have their siege units being stationed, so we just hopefully can attack them in time. Let's just move them out again. I still need to wait for a couple more reinforcements that we're training now. And let's also train us some cannons there that we can use then.
Eine Söldner bereit zum Kämpfen. Bereitet euch. Befehl.
Alrighty, once again, they're coming from the sides now. Well, we always attack now their town center over there. Alright, but we've completely breached this one. I can, of course, I'm going to still spam units here, so that's something on the hotkeys, that's pretty good. Our cannons are also coming in now, perfect. But I think that's the end of it. And their town center is going to dust. That was the first landmark, and I think that is the other one. Yep, that is the other one. Let's also upgrade those trebuchets and catapults that we have, the mangonels. This building is also burning. That means that it's losing health automatically by itself as well, as long as no villager is going to repair it. But I think in this case here, that's the end of it. Once this is down, we should have won this one. There it's down, second landmark. Thus, we have won this game. The very first skirmish against hard AI opponents. I did a lot of mistakes there in the late game especially. But of course, that's a learning process. I hope you enjoyed this one against, well, the Abbasid as the Holy Roman Empire. I still am not completely sure what is the strongest unit of the Holy Roman Empire, as some of them weren't that great as well. So there we have it. Stay tuned.